Okay, I hope everything is okay. Oh! I have the audio twice. Okay, I fixed it. Now let's check the chat because for some reason the chat is always disappearing. Okay, mommy. Yeah, okay, it's working. Okay, it's nice. Not sure why it didn't display my message. Oh, okay. So I'm actually 30 minutes early because I fell victim to this really weird phenomenon, which is only known to the people who have small kids at home, right? And when it's a national holiday, when you have a day off, then you can be certain that the kid will wake up at 5 a.m. or some other like ungodly hour. And in my case, it was 5 a.m. The kid woke up at 5 a.m. and usually we wake up around like 9 or 10. So I was like running on fumes all day, basically. But now I'm really happy that everybody is gone to bed, and I can stream in peace because I really need some some alone time. Good to hear you. Yeah, I'm also really happy to be able to stream tonight. So I figured that we will like poke at this illustration here and there a bit more. Also, I'm like not sure if you guys want to see my layers or if I should keep the workspace in, because like ultimately this is like not the best quality of work, so you don't really need to see that it's not like traced or anything like that. but yeah. Recently I fell into this like weird loophole of watching Japanese commercials on YouTube. There is this channel that that's glow. I need like normal. There is this channel on YouTube that puts out like compilations of Japanese ads, and I've been seeing a lot of ads for milk tea, and every time like Hasami comes to the chat, she always like talks about milk tea as well, so I made myself some milk tea. I gotta exercise before the stream. See you soon. Wow, I admire the strong resolve that Blended has to work out at 10 p.m. I've decided to come back to working out because I want to go back to running in the spring, but I do my workout first thing in the morning, just to like have it like out of the way. Basically, I will just wake up, drink some coffee. I just noticed the peculiarity of your right eye. Yeah, it has that nuclear symbol, and soon, really soon, I will debut the model. I believe it will be sometime next week. I still need to check with Ada and ask her when the rig will be completed. I still need to order the iPhone for for VTube Studio because I was thinking that we will have some business to take care of in Berlin, so I would just drive there and like buy one in the iSpot, but it turns out that it kinda resolved itself, which is honestly great because I don't feel like taking an international trip right now, even if it's just like a few hours. So yeah, I will have to order it online the moment and the model is ready. Basically, working out is dope. Hi Chestnut. Yeah, it's really dope, but unfortunately, when you are really old, you end up feeling sore from it, and that's what happens to me basically. 90% of the time working out. Took that up recently as well. Has been hitting the gym consistently for more than a month now. Oh wow, good for you. Honestly, I've never been that much into the gym, but I used to run a lot, and I really wanted to go back to running, but I feel like I need to like build that endurance before the spring season. That's pretty much just an excuse to postpone the running until the spring. I mean, I used to run when there was snow, and all you had to do was to basically screw some tiny screws into the soles of your running shoe, and it was okay. But now I feel like I am like too out of shape to even like go out and run. Also, I'm like really worried I might throw up. so yeah, no running for me yet. Oh, sorry for my desk creaking. The only running I've been doing before is running late. Oh, I can relate to like the only running I've been doing is like when I'm late for the bus or something, and still I don't go. Oh, unclip it. And so I don't go out that often. So so I don't even do that much. But honestly, working out is so great for you, makes you feel so much better, about yourself as well. Improves your like both your what is it? Improves both your mental and physical well-being. Whoa, thick. Hi Taika. Hi, hello. How did your collab go? Oh gosh. Let me clip it. Why? Okay, Dad has no idea why this is not working. What is this icon on? I set it as a reference layer. Oh, okay. I get it now. Multipla. Yeah, my back got so straightened up. Oh, that's honestly so great for you. I sit like really crooked most of the time, and then I complain about my back being sore. So yeah, I can like totally relate, and also yeah, I still have no idea why this won't Why this won't work? Okay, we clip this one. It's also not working. Maybe I should. Okay, I'm gonna restart the program now because honestly I feel like I've had this open all day, so maybe it froze a bit. I mean, fine, I guess, but I'm not really happy about today's stream. Well, I didn't watch your stream because I'm like not interested in. I'm like not crazy obsessed with collabs. But if you are not happy, then I recommend you check it out later and like see which parts you thought needed an improvement, you know. Dobry wieczór. Dobry wieczór. Maybe I will even be able to finally pursue my dream of practicing traditional archery sometime in the near future. Oh my gosh, you need to have such strong arms and chest for archery, and also back. You need to be really strong overall for archery, but it's such a beautiful sport that honestly I keep my fingers crossed for you. Well, primarily back, yeah, that's true. But also like archery is like really technical. I'm surprised Delta will stream again for everyone on the 8th. Oh my god, bring in the big guns already. I'm like already happy to see that she will be streaming for everybody. Maybe that will mean that there will be more streams open for the public. Sorry, who knows? Honestly, if that's what she is comfortable with, then let her go for it. Every VTuber. Oh my gosh, I put the chat over my layers. Multiply. Every VTuber is in charge of their own content, you know. Maybe there would be a bit more shadow because of how big that hat is. No idea. Okay, let's take it down to 20%. Yeah, sometime like this. How are you, Shima? Honestly, really tired. I thought I was going to fall asleep with my kid, and like the irony is like not lost on me. How it's always the day off when the when the kid decides to wake up really early. Because like usually on the weekdays we sleep around 9 or 10 a.m. and today we had like a really early morning, so Oh, I wonder how this will look. She's looking like she has a mustache. I guess that's why like you don't see you don't see that's like defined lips. Okay, let's make it a bit less opaque and give her like a Cupid's bow. I wonder if that will look good. I'm like literally making shit up as I go, and like the corners of the mouth. Yeah, no, this is actual pure garbage. So maybe even less opaque. Also, I watched sometime in between complaining today. I watched the I believe it was the final season of the Vikings. It was quite okay. I really liked that. Yeah, like in here, like if there was like a curve on her mouth of some sorts, and then like in here, and then this bottom lip. Yeah, I don't know. We'll probably go back to it later. So like this hat would probably like throw shade all the way through here, and then like this part of her face would be like in the shade as well, probably. Now let's go with the body. Multiply. I'm just like really happy that I get to be today with you guys. Chill out a bit. Cause like there's been so much things going on in my private life that I'm just like happy to kick back and like relax a bit. I'm also happy about it. Well, I'm also really happy that you are here with me tonight. But I've been like thinking. I've been thinking about what? About my content, and I feel like I should like really kick it up a notch, but then again, head empty on how to do that. Okay, what I'm trying to do is to emphasize that her body is in twist. So this is like the top part of her back, and this is like the hip and the front. So maybe this part in the shade. This part shaded by the hat, right? So like naturally yeah, like the boob. And then like in here, maybe it would be easier to just like carve this out later, like with an eraser. Like this whole part of the hand in shade as well. Okay, we will have to go back with the smaller brush and like fix it up a bit later. This whole part and like this whole part in shade as well. Being here allows me to talk to someone. Well, honestly, same. And I'm like really happy that even on the days which are a bit slower, like today, I still have somebody to talk to. So that's nice. Other than family, yeah, I understand you completely. Actually, sometimes, I mean, like having a family is like really nice, and family is a blessing. But like at the same time, it can be really overwhelming at times. So it's sometimes really beneficial for your own well-being to just kick back and relax on your own, you know? Okay, but this part actually would be in the shade if she's sitting like this. Oh, the shade would go like up here. And like up here, something like this. Yeah, like just a little bit on the heel. Yeah, we'll probably have to lighten up that shade later. I'm like still not the confident, not confident about like the shading. I feel like it's the most difficult part because like you have to create an illusion of space, and it's really hard with those like two-dimensional objects, but yeah, like the more you practice, the better you become, and also like I read that it's like really important to put the stuff that you read about to practice, because if you only read about techniques but you never implement them, then you don't get that muscle memory. So we have to we have to wait and see if I get any skills from my intense and hopeful drawing by myself. Okay, like not really a fan of how this on the bottom looks, because I feel like we should take a soft eraser, because I understand that the shade in here would be like really sharp because of like the curve of the hat and then the body, but this one I feel like it should be a bit softer. Oh, that's yeah, something like this. Yeah, but like less harsh and less intense, you know? So like let's make it. What's the opposite of dense? Just don't say it's smart. There's like this meme from the movie Incredibles. You dance mofo, but maybe the opposite of density is like thinness. Yeah, no idea. I'm not that good. When you think about it, I'm not that good at English. Or maybe like not as good as I would like to. I would like to be, so please bear with me. So we will go back to the body and we will give her like a bit of bruising on the knee because we are that kind of people. Yeah. I always like how like some anime characters have like really peachy and nice and bruised knees, and I'm like, why were you kneeling, girl? Why were you? Maybe a bit smaller, like in a way that would emphasize the curve of the knee, you know, something like that. Witam również. Communicating fluently in English is already a great achievement. Well, honestly, I learned English by playing Fallout 2 as a kid. So that's just like a skill that came to me naturally over time as I advanced in the game. What's with the face again? Gosh, what is it? Okay, no idea why. Let's make a new layer. Not working. Playing games in the language you want to learn is also learning. Yeah, that's true. Because like you learn really quickly and naturally as the plot progresses. So I am on this layer, but it won't. Oh gosh, let's restart it again. Because I know that like the more you shouldn't leave Clip Studio open throughout the day as you are doing your own thing, you shouldn't be leaving it open, basically, because it will like freeze on you. I have no idea what's with the program. Is it like getting tired or something? But it's just like not that fluent, not that good, basically, what I'm trying to say. Okay, so this, we take it down to like 90, and yeah, this is looking kinda okay. Yeah, I like the part around the nose should be darker. Okay, this is not half bad. I feel like I should go back to the eyes, cause like they look unfinished, basically. Let's see some tutorials on the eyes. Yeah. So basically, let's go with the tutorial. Also, where is the? Okay, this one is on the line art layer. That's okay. So bye. So this guy, basically non-existent. You're not here anymore. Okay, let's save it. We are on the eye layer again. And I should, oh gosh. Just like take a darker pink, basically. Maybe like even a bit darker. This whole eye covered in pink. Now we take a smaller brush and we do a highlight in here, and then like in a curve. Okay. Now I should try to like fake that there's an iris. I'm like looking at some random tutorial at DeviantArt. So in the end of the day, everybody is doing this differently. Literally, doesn't matter who you ask. Everybody will try to sell you their way of doing the anime eye, which is like the only one, and basically the superior way in their eyes. Okay, so let's place like 3 highlights. So in here, and in here. And then basically airbrush it like this. No idea if that will even look good. I feel like I should have left that iris in the spot. Also, like the colors are awful. So what we will have to do is to take this like gigantic purple brush and just like try to darken the outsides of the eye. Oh, and that's maybe like a bit too dark. That's why I feel like I shouldn't go with the tutorials when I'm trying to draw, because like I end up like running in circles, you know, and it's just like not a really cute look. Okay, so so what I'm trying to do is to have like the outside of the eye a bit darker, just lavender a bit lighter, just like they had in a tutorial, or maybe we will leave it this dark. And then the artist took a white color and they highlighted the eye right here. Oh, that's over the multiply. So they highlighted the eye, well, maybe like this. And then they went in a curve like this. Maybe a bit smaller brush. Oh, hi Ada Reka. Hi Ada. How are you doing? How are you feeling? How are your projects looking? Really happy to have you here. And like always when I'm asking you about the project, I obviously mean my project. But I'm not trying to be like too obvious about it, but I think that you know what I mean. I can sleep again, so I'm working on both a school project and the thing we agreed on. Oh yeah, honestly that's a perfect thing to do. You can procrastinate on one while doing another, and in the end both things are taken care of, so that's actually brilliant. Peak. Hi Shion. Hi, hello. Oh gosh. Okay, I clicked it. Maybe it will look good when I zoom out. Actually, I feel like this highlight is a bit too much. Oh. Yeah, hi Shion, really nice to see you here actually. Yeah, okay, for now we will just like leave it be. Oh no. We will leave it be. I feel like I should erase this part because it's on my eyelashes, right? Is it not? Or maybe it's which part is over my line art? this is like looking kind of foggy, because this is like this has spilled all over the line art. Yeah, much better, much cleaner actually. Why Alina does not come to your streams? Control Shift plus offending piece of artwork. Why does Alina not come? She sometimes comes. She sometimes comes. But I believe that the main reason, like apart from me being not interesting, is the fact that it's like really late in Russia. And like I believe it's even like 1 hour later in Russia than it is in Poland, and I think that Alina is like going to school on top of being a VTuber or something like that, so I wouldn't want to keep her awake, but ultimately I feel like this is a question to Alina, not to me. You know, if I was her, I would be here every single stream. So no idea why she why she misses out. Mr. Opai. Hi. Control Shift. Mr. Opai. That's a nice nickname you have over there, sir. Okay, that eye a tiny bit better, but like still the other one feels a bit undone, or maybe like underdone. So maybe I will like airbrush it a bit. Make it like really hard, like glow in here, glow in here. Okay, I have no idea what this layer does. Actually, it might actually be better without it. Okay, let's take it down a notch. Yeah, I'm like going into this with like zero confidence in like my drawing skills. So that's why it's probably looking not the greatest, not looking the greatest, but I'm trying. I'm really trying. Okay, we shaded the whites. I associate the symbol with Duke Nukem games. Yeah, Pure Streams always starts after midnight by Moscow time. Yeah, so it's like really late, and like I'm not sure if like the city in which she lives is the actual city in which she lives, but still it's like really late in Russia. So yeah, maybe. Yeah, usually I try to start around like 10:30 p.m. And I feel like it's 11:30 in Russia, because it's like despite the fact that it's like closer to the sun, because it's like more further east, it's later, not later, it's later in Russia. So yeah. Also, like, I'm wondering if I have like a pattern for the for the hat, because I know that I had a brush pack with like checks and like wood. Where is that brush set? So yeah, I was thinking maybe I could like use this one to kind of fake the texture of the hat you would wear to the beach. And yeah, like two layers for the inside of the hat also feels like a good idea. So this one, hat 1, and the other one, hat 2. I'm not even sure if you guys can see my layers, because I'm like not even too sure if showing what I'm actually drawing is that relevant. But yeah. I try to name my layers so that everything is nice and in order, basically. Okay, so okay, so this clipping goes in here, and we have this like check texture. I think it would be okay for the hat. Maybe a bit smaller. Or maybe a bit bigger, so that I can like do it in like one swoop and call it a day. Oh gosh, which one was it? It was like, I think it was like, oh, maybe it was, there was one option in those like, maybe it was the multiply. No idea now. Okay, I think we will like leave it as it is. Okay, we clip this one. And like the inside of the hat would be something like this. What is the red shape under your arms? This is a bucket, because like if you take a look at the sketch, right? This is like my most ambitious project yet. So we have like this character Momo in here, and they are basically making making a sandcastle. So I wanted to like position her in like a really nice pose. So having the arms like that positioned on the bucket would push the boobs up a bit. So it's a bucket. Hat patterns looking nice, very boom like. Yeah, that's what all old people would wear to the beach, definitely. But like, actually, I feel like the hat we should do it a bit differently. Like we should actually, because like this is a curved object, right? So this part is like more or less correct, because this is the flappy part of the hat. But then again, this is on the head, so it would be like different. So we will go back to the line art. I'm just gonna divide it really quickly. I think this is like just me overthinking this again. But dzień dobry, witam serdecznie, dzień dobry. That's just like me overthinking things, which is like my anthem. That's what I do. I am an overthinker, and like once I finish this picture, you probably won't be even able to tell that it isn't there. But I'm like, I just want to have it all like nice and separate, you know? Witam, miłego seansu życzę. Jak najbardziej. Okay, so we will just like try to, because I feel like this would go like straight across. You know? Czemu kiedy piszę wiadomości z oznaczeniem kogoś nikt ich nie widzi? Pewnie YouTube je ukrywa. Tak mi się wydaje. Mandra. Привет. I learned one phrase in Russian from Alina. Well, except for the plania style. Привет, мои маленькие сгрошенцы. There's also большое спасибо за донаты. I learned that one from Alina. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, kinda. Okay, this will do. Donuts. mynetwork.com. Hello. Shadow ban. Oh my god, so many new people in chat. Hello. I hope you guys are not like bots or anything like that. Bardzo dobrze mówisz po rosyjsku. Dziękuję. Spasiba. Spasiba Russian very good. Yeah. yeah, like I don't feel like I will learn Russian if I just like suddenly start speaking with a Russian accent in English one day. But a girl can dream now, can she not? Dobry wieczór, good evening, evening, hi, hello, hi. Okay, I'm gonna mute my microphone for a few seconds because I've been sitting on my ankle and I lost all the circulation in it. And the reason I'm muting my mic for this is because the chair, the freaking chair is the freaking chair is creaking like crazy. So honestly, nothing new. Nothing new in the chair department. Let's kick up the opacity, shall we? Okay. So now I feel like I should transfer this one. Oh no. Okay, now I have no idea what this part does. Oh, why it disappeared. I just want to shade my freaking hat. Okay, maybe, just maybe. I'm gonna like merge all those layers that I have for the hat. Now we clip a new layer. Okay, this is good. Oh, that was my desk. I'm so sorry. I'm like noticing the more I stream, the more obvious imperfections I notice. Also, like I feel like my boomer hat should have like a ribbon on top. Maybe we will add the ribbon later if I feel like it. If I don't, then it's like honestly okay the way it is right now. So I'm just like trying to make sure you guys can tell that this is like a curved object. This is a curved object, right. And the inside of the hat, I feel like we can go with like a black color to make it like even more dark. Also, like maybe the blue that I used is a bit too vivid, but then again I can like probably always tell that I went with like a 60s color palette. Yeah, that's like kinda what I wanted to do, because like you can like kinda have like a better idea what's in the front and what's in the back now, so I think it's a bit better. Okay, now that I'm looking at it, I feel like I should also add this checked pattern to the bikini that she wears, because it's a really really nice pattern, and I really like it. Even like in real life I would wear it. And secondly, having your something happened.
У тебя хорошее произношение русского. Я лавия год чатионов русян.
Спасибо большое за донаты. Yeah, I know that pronunciation is okay, but like I know that the accent that I have is Polish, and like you can always tell. I was reading one of those Metro novels, and some guy lost his teeth in a battle, and one of the soldiers said that he sounded like he was speaking Russian with a Polish accent. So that didn't give me much confidence about like my Russian at all. If Russian with Polish accent sounds like if you had your teeth beaten out. But yeah, thank you so much. I will definitely try to learn some more Russian. Because it's such a beautiful, such a fun language, actually. Yeah, maybe I will. Maybe definitely maybe I will think about it. No, I will like definitely work on my Russian. Also, like we have like more and more people like from Ukraine mostly in Poland, so having a basic command of of Russian is like really helpful. Okay. Oh, no. Oh. Do you play Metro Exodus? Okay, I did try to play it, but it was way too difficult for me. So I basically sat and watched my husband play it, and like he always completes those games on like the highest difficulty, and like he never kills anybody, because like he says that in that game you cannot kill people if you want to see the good ending. So I am familiar with the story of that game. It was an amazing game, an amazing story, but way too difficult for me to complete by myself. Oh, why is it white? Oh, that's the wrong shade of pink. Oh, it's this shade of pink. Okay. Chyba muszę powiedzieć nie hello. Your husband sounds like a kindred spirit to me. Yeah, like it's like I really like to sit and watch him play, because he will always make the walkthrough ridiculously difficult for him, and then he will complain about it. It's like so funny to me. Like he will always like play Kingdom Come with all the perks, and then will complain through and through that the game is really difficult. But yeah, that's like really sweet. That's how you capture a girl's heart. Actually, yeah. Okay, I feel I need to like add a wrinkle of fabric in here, and I'm wondering if I should go back to the line art layer to do it. And I'm like wondering if it would wrinkle like this. Dzięki za wideo, w którym mówiłaś, jak zostać youtuberem, to jest przydatne. I got thanked for my video on how to be a VTuber. I was so shocked how popular that video actually is. But yeah, it turns out that many people need help how to start in the community. So I'm like really happy to be there to provide that information. I do get like a lot of DMs thanking for adding subtitles in Ukrainian. So also I had some noise at home. Okay, I hope nobody broke in or anything. In the end, if I die, I die. If I like catch a burglar on stream, that's my chance to go viral. So I wouldn't complain. Side pen, like really soft. And now like the pink. Pink and like the magenta in here, so that this line is not like that harsh. Wait, check. People need to help with starting off. get your rocket launcher. Just needles in my heart. Oh, so it was you who got like ghosted by a girl, right? I'm like so sorry for you. Honestly, I hate ghosting, but it's like something that people do nowadays. Not really nice. Not really nice thing to do. Apparently you really like plate patterns on fabric. Yeah, I do like plate. Also it makes her look a bit more retro. So yeah, I also like that. Yeah, it was Ariku. Yeah, I'm like really sorry for you. That sucks so badly. If you want to complain a bit, we can like definitely listen to you. Am I right, chat? Are we going to help the poor man in need? I always reply to people. I don't ghost. Yeah, ghosting is like it's really awful, because especially when somebody cares, like it's not that much of an effort to just like type in that you don't see that this will work out, and that's pretty much it. All the effort you have to put in to just like type in those words, and then like the person would be reassured, or the person would basically know that they need to stop trying, right? And like leading people on just to ghost them is a pretty douchey thing to do, in my opinion. Yeah. So yeah, my heart goes out for you, man. Yes, thanks for making me feel better, but really I'm here to enjoy and relax. Yeah, sometimes it's for the better, just to take your mind off things, you know. And if I can help you relax, then I'm like more than happy to to help you. Yeah, that's what you say. More than happy to help. Like this would be like more curved, right? Something like that. We will see how that looks from afar. 20. Yeah, honestly, this color is actually pretty. That's a really bad color. Unclip it. Oh gosh. Okay, we will just like paint over it. Because that's a really bad color, and I don't want to fill it, because it's just like too much work on like a plate butter. I just want to know what was wrong. I mean, maybe it was me. I already sent my last message to her, but she didn't reply. Well, like honestly, like people who do such things, they usually that's just gonna be me serving you the wisdom of my 10,000 years of being alive. But usually people who do that, they seem a lot nicer than they really are. So I know that you may be thinking and wondering, but I think that you dodged a bullet right there, you know. So don't beat yourself up about it too much, okay? Maybe it was her. Yeah. It's like, honestly, I know that you are probably hurting right now, but I think it's for the better, you know? Bam, 20. Butt color. Yeah, this should be dark. This should be darker pink. I feel like the 1 hour has passed already. Oh, it's okay. I feel like the more details I add, the more together it's coming in together. So yeah, I'm like not really happy with the hair, but it's like really difficult to draw the hair of this particular character. So I'm like not beating up myself hardcore. Ej, ty gadasz po polsku, prawda? Nie pamiętam, czemu ci dałem super hot art, by the way. Tak. Yeah, Areku told us how he got ghosted. Yeah, we are like all feeling for him, because ghosting is like really uncool. So yeah, kids, don't ghost people, because like ultimately it doesn't take you that much time to just like send somebody a message that you don't see. You don't see that this will work out. This is like not that difficult to do, and like you can save somebody's like precious time, and like they won't just sit there wondering what happened. 50. Yeah, that's like looking like a bit much actually. Ghosting is the worst feeling. Yeah, like I feel like being like straight out rejected would actually be better, because like you would know that this is over, right? And like after you got ghosted, you can like still wonder like what if, but like realistically the what if won't happen. So yeah, this is really sad. Sorry, we had a long talk. Like since my start of my VTubing, it was a good memories and long talk. Oh my god, so she was a VTuber? Or she was a fan maybe. Sometimes we shared things, it was amazing, yet during Christmas Eve she changed. Troszkę smutko, no bo tylko 9 osób czy pisanie tutaj po polsku, gdy jest większość Ameryczki, jest przeciwko zasadom. Nie, pisz jak chcesz. You can type in however you want. I will like simply translate as I go. Don't worry about it. I'm trying to have that like bilingual format that we see in the ID Nijisanji for the better or for the worse, but it's something that I'm trying to make work. Two languages, Polish and English. Yeah. Hermano Latino. Ooh, yeah, that looks like Spanish. I don't speak Spanish. Sorry. No habla español. Sorry, gomen. And she started to simp over this new VTuber she brags about in my face. And the more time passes, oh, she slowly ignores me and stops coming to my stream, and I wonder why. After all those things. Oh, this is rough. This is really tough. No entiendo el taco. Oh my gosh. That's my knight in the shining armor right there. English, ooh, Kingdom Europe. Maybe she's going for the new shiny thing type. Yeah, I've seen many people complain about friends ditching them for more successful VTubers. The moment the old friends stopped pulling good numbers. So that's really shameful, but it happens. It happens in the community. So that's rough. That's really rough, but that's the sad reality of being a VTuber. She said it's fine and said that I need to stop asking 10,000 times and said my content was boring. And yes, she's also a VTuber. Not gonna tell who she is. Oh, that's really harsh. That's like really harsh. And like also the content part, I have to disagree because I'm like I feel like this, and there are VTubers for everybody, like, right? Like some people prefer like more upbeat streamers, while others like to chill and relax. So I feel like there's no such thing as a boring content per se. So I feel like that's just like something that was said just to hurt your feelings, which is like totally not cool. Yeah, that's like I'm just like so sorry for you, because that's rough. That's such a rough thing that has happened to you. Like pretty much the only thing I can tell you is that I'm sorry. I don't speak English, but read and listen videos. Oh, it's okay if you can understand the English, then you can enjoy the stream. Then I'm like more than happy to to welcome you and to wish you a nice stream, basically. Yeah. Okay, this would be dark. This would be. Oh. Hard light. It's okay. I like to at least rant about this, but I know it will bring everyone down. But thanks for listening, everybody. To be honest, I feel embarrassed. Well, honestly, you shouldn't, because like the feelings you had were genuine, and like the only person that should be ashamed is actually that VTuber, because that's like that's a very, very rude and tasteless and immature thing to say to somebody, in my opinion. And I'm just like trying to be polite and like avoid talking shit about this like hypothetical person that I don't know. But if we if we weren't in a public setting, I would have some stronger words to say about her, and some stronger opinions, basically. You don't need to say anything for me. Yeah, it's just like it's just like pointless, because like that person probably doesn't watch me, so they won't know, and like in the end of the day they will have to live with that terrible personality until they die. So we should be sorry for them. Yeah. I will find closure once she replies. Well, if she replies, because like I at this point I wouldn't be like too hopeful about it. But like honestly, you seem so great, and I feel like you will be better off without that person, you know? Yeah. The chat agrees. Stay strong, my dude. I honestly don't mind if somebody comes to my chat to complain, because I'm like really happy that I make the audience feel comfortable to the point where they can share something like that with me, you know? So don't worry about it. Okay, this whole part of her face, let's throw it in shade. let's throw some more shade, shall we? Shade. Shouldn't the second bow on the glasses be visible from this perspective? I don't know. Should it? Maybe it should. Maybe it shouldn't. Maybe after. Maybe after I finish coloring this in, I will work on the rest of this picture, and if I feel like I want to add it, I will. And if I won't, I won't. I'm like, not pressuring myself to do anything with it really. But yeah, maybe it should. Those glasses, they look a bit tilted, and I'm like this, like the whole anatomy and the whole face is like meh, like 6 out of 10. Oh, 6 out of 10 is generous actually. Like 4 out of 10 on if you are having a good day. They call me ugly and slimy, but I always tell them your dad and your brother taught me I am alive and a bandit. Okay. Okay then. Maybe that's like a proverb or something that got lost in the translation. Yeah. No idea. Okay, so this part. Maybe it was Google translated. Yeah, probably. If you are Latino here, if not, stealing is a sin.
Meow.
I feel trained to you. Meow. Yeah, that's all we have to say about the Google Translate. But it's because like translating is like, it can be like really good, but it can like also sabotage you, like online translation. So that's something that should be used carefully, you know. Also, how do I do these hair? Because like I've been like watching many tutorials on like anime hair, but she has this like huge ass, basically like one clump of hair that goes like all the way to her thighs, so that's like really tricky for me to shade. So I think that for now I will shade the bucket. The bucket, and then I will probably take a short break to make myself more tea, which is a good title. We poor people keep quiet, or what? We ugly keep quiet. Our hearts go out to Ariku. I feel like this deserves a drink. Yeah. Honestly, if something deserves, if somebody deserves to be taken out for a couple drinks, that's definitely Ariku's situation. That definitely calls for a drink or two. Yeah. Sometimes it's just like best to try and forget, because we are not in charge of our feelings, right? And we are not in charge of like other people's actions. So what else can we do now? What else? Saipan, really soft Saipan. I forgot to shade this leg. Yeah, this would be like something like this. Oh. And I'm like, maybe because there's like her rib cage is like in here, and this is like the fleshy part of her belly. True, thanks for your kind words, Fukushima. Yeah, I'm like, just please keep in mind, Ariku, that like pretty much everybody in chat is Slavic, so we handle our booze like champions. So that would be quite a night for you. That would be quite a night for you. Yeah. You have to rest, and that's fine. Yeah. Like sometimes sleeping through the holidays is better than spending it in a bad company, you know. So don't stress. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I know. She told me about Polish culture and taught me a lot about kurwa language. Oh my god. The plot thickens. She was Polish. Oh my god. Who was it? Oh my god. Now I need to know. Now I need to know who was it. I hope it wasn't anybody from the Polo Life squad. because like none of my girls is like that, but there's like I recently discovered there's like another group of Polish VTubers, and there's also like a bunch of indies who are not associated with anybody, but I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm like sitting here at the tea piping hot because like the community is so small, right? Who could that be? Who could that be? Nah, don't worry. I really don't care. No, she isn't in any group, so it's fine. Yeah, I'm just like joking about it. I really don't care. Really don't care about it. Okay, the shade a bit softer. Yeah, we can teach you Polish. Yeah. If you come to the Discord, the Discord is always willing to teach Polish. Okay, this is the I need like I need like a brush. That word. well, she's addicted to pierogi and I'm like, what is it, like dumplings or something? I'm a weird Slavic person who doesn't like drinking alcohol. You may beat me in that. Well, honestly, I don't like drinking it like in a setting in which you are pressured to drink. That's like something I don't enjoy in the slightest. But like having a nice fancy beer or some like fancy alcohol here and there with my dinner is something that I don't mind at all. Solo drinkers unite. The only drawing that I can make in an hour is a triangle. Well, you flatter me, but this is like I've been working on this drawing for the past 1 million years or so. But yeah, thank you. Okay, kinda sorta something like this. And now we try to like scrape in some texture. I'm like, I have no idea what I'm doing. Maybe there are like some brushes for hair, or maybe I can just like be an ass and give her like checked hair as well. Yeah, see you later. Thanks, señorita. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. I remembered. Do you guys remember that meme about like taking your boomer mom to the Chinese restaurant and the mom says gracias? Yeah, that's what I have in mind right now. Yeah. Oh no, gracias. Yeah, gracias in a Chinese restaurant. I'm not even sure how to say thank you in Chinese. I know that like ni hao is hi, but that's where my Chinese ends. I guess that I'm like not ready to conquer the Bilibili. Being underage wasn't a reason against drinking back when I was underage. Yeah, that's true. I never had any problems buying alcohol, but maybe it's because I look the same. I've been looking the same for the past 1 million years or so. So maybe I've been looking like I'm 30 ever since I was like 13 or something like that. Adareka, xie. Yeah, I'm like butchering it. Like probably. Sorry to all the people of China. I've seen somewhere online a great tip for doing the hair. You should like do 2 stripes. I mean, just that I've seen it online doesn't mean that it works, right? So that's like a disclaimer. And you should take like this fingertip tool. Oh, I messed up. What is it? So you should basically take that fingertip tool. Okay, let's make it. So like I saw somebody like on Instagram or something, and they like added 2 stripes, and then they took this fingertip tool and they went like, oh, I'm not sure if I'm like stretching this color correctly, but they went like this, and it like kind of made like, well, kinda, it like kinda works, but like kinda works, but not really, you know. 1 million years, lol. Yeah, I'm like always like say that I'm like really old, like unironically, because it's like true. I'm like really old, and then like it turns out that some people in chat are older than me. So where are you picking this color? Where did you take it? Where did you take it from? Maybe less color stretch. Maybe more stretch. This is like honestly looking pretty ass, because this is like white on white, so like not much is like happening. I just like keep smearing it, and I'm smearing, and it's like I feel like I shot myself in the knee with like the white haha character, and like then again this is like my second commission, second character that I commissioned, and it also has white hair, because that's like the default aesthetic that Polish VTubers have. A lot of like white-haired people. Oh my gosh, this is looking pretty bad actually. Today I used to cut garlic, and now Alina's vision with garlic all over my head always appears in my head. What have you done to me? Oh gosh. Well, maybe try thinking about Igor, because like Igor has like a really good wig, unlike Alina. so maybe try to think about him instead of her. Okay, don't know. I will like try to, because like the hair is such a tricky part. Maybe I will try like airbrush it. But that's just like something I cannot do. Like hardcore, no idea how the people airbrush the hair, and like the absolute perfection in like airbrushing hair is like the model that Shirogane Noel has. Like her hair is just like so perfect, so dimensional, so beautiful. Fun fact, Shiro, your age is the same as my favorite character in a dodgeball style fighting game. 1 million years old. Not sure if it was white, but I always loved the hair of Mocha from Rosario plus Vampire. Okay, let me Google that. yeah, that's looking kind of like pinkish, lavenderish, really like depends on the shot, honestly. But yeah, nice. So yeah, as I was saying, we try to airbrush it. Like next time you guys watch Noelle, just pay attention to the perfection that is her hair, because it's so beautiful, so perfect, so nicely done, such goals. Another quote. Never seen the series, just manga of it, because the series didn't do the justice. Yeah, it's usually what happens, because like with anime, they usually need to like pick out the plot here and there, because like they either get like 12 or 24 episodes, and like the manga can go on for years and years and years and years. So when it comes to like storytelling, definitely mangas are superior. Yeah, I said the word manga, so now Chestnut will like jump out of the bushes somewhere. Because she has been summoned. If you say the word manga 3 times, she will like jump out like Beetlejuice, you know? Told you so. Chestnut Rise, she's here. Oh my god. I was curious about Rosario plus Vampire. Is it worth reading? Areko, is it? Because I'm not familiar with this series. Purchased my first volume of Beastars. I'm diving to the anime furry hole. Wish me luck. Well, yeah, I'm like honestly not a furry, but I'm such a huge fan of Beastars. That's like the show and the manga that's like so weirdly primal, and there's like, and it's like it's about animals, right? But it's like so weirdly sexual. It's a great story. it's a great story to enjoy. Beastars is 9 out of 10. Besides the ending, no spoilers here. I mean, I've seen like in a trailer on Netflix that Legoshi was fighting a kangaroo, and I don't remember seeing a scene like that in the manga. So I think that's just like Studio Orange going crazy with the source material. Okay, let's. Oh my gosh, my back, it hurts. Also, like, what is this shade? Where did you come from, little guy? Please, sure, don't say anything about the thing I'm trying to read about. Holy shit, I butchered the comment. Yeah, that's why I stopped talking for a minute because I didn't want to give you any spoilers. But I just feel like the show on Netflix will be quite different from the manga, which is like honestly fine with me. If you are given something to adapt to make an adaptation, you should kick the source material in the face instead of like doing the same thing that the original author did. I know that's like that's pretty unorthodox, because like most people like to have like exactly the same thing they read about in a movie or in a TV series, but that's like honestly so boring. That's why Devilman Crybaby did. The original manga is old and smells like bad cheese. Anime updates and fixes a lot of things. Debilman, debil. Yeah, that's a Russian word too. Debilman, am I right? I'm not even sure if this will look like halfway decent after I'm done with it. Now I sort of want to watch it. I'm like, I watched it like long time ago. I don't even remember what the whole thing was about. So yeah, maybe I should give it a watch as well. Okay, like a bit darker in here. No, this is like in the sun. Focus. Also, like, I'm not too sure how to paint, like, or how to like fake individual hair strands, like when she has this huge clump of hair in the back. But maybe, just maybe, I should go like this. I even watched that live action Japanese Spider-Man, which was Spider with his spider slap. Well, honestly, like the worst live action of all time is probably the Death Note from Netflix. And that is a pile of steaming garbage. That's like that's something that took the liberty of interpreting the source material a bit too much. Yeah, like I feel like even the artistic liberty has its limits. I liked live action Death Note. Well, it's a good movie if you like separate it from the original Death Note, and I'm talking about that live action on Netflix in the Americanized setting, not about the Japanese live action. Yeah, the ending was kind of stupid. Yeah, I agree. And like the character was just like your everyday edgy teenager, if I remember correctly. So it was just like, like it didn't pay like any respect to the original character. And I remember that many people were complaining that Elle was black, but that wasn't a problem for me at all. I feel like the main issue was within the protagonist himself. For me, Death Note is a one-trick pony. Read it once and that's done. Yeah. Like once you like learn everything about that world, there's like no need to go back to it. Yeah, that's true. Live action Gintama movies not bad at all, maybe even good. Yeah, I like that. I like those live actions. They are they are really nice. I really like the live action Shinpachi. Those are like really good movies, really funny. Like probably the worst character is the Takasugi in the live action. Probably like the worst actor in the whole cast, and the character he has to portray, it's like really difficult. So that's like my only complaint about that series is the Takasugi guy is ass. Why was there the second L? Well, honestly, when you like watch it or read it, you feel like the it should have ended with the death of the original L, but I read somewhere that the editor kept pushing for the author to continue drawing it, but I believe that the original story was supposed to end after the original L died. Yeah. What about that new Death Note? Like that Death Note on Netflix? The Netflix original Death Note? That's like really bad. There's also like Netflix original Bleach. That's an okay movie actually. Yeah, but that Death Note is like really bad, really bad. Bleach movie with Polish voiceover, 10 out of 10 experience. Yeah, like sometimes they don't know how to like pronounce stuff. Like do you have? Did you play Sekiro with the Polish dub? It's like sometimes they can say things right and wrong in the same sentence. That's really really hilarious. Death Note one short story. Yeah, like the one where they cast like that white kid as Light, and they have like Black L. That's the one we've been like talking about. Okay. So this mofo is like more or less out of the way. Beach episode pog. Yeah, like everybody needs that special beach episode, and like with the weather being so shitty, I felt like I needed something to lift my spirits a bit, basically. Oh my god, so many layers. Okay, and how are we looking? How are we looking on the computer? How are we looking? Yeah, Momochi is well endowed. Yeah, I really wanted, honestly, I really wanted a character, like two characters that would like complement each other really well, and because like the avatar that I already have, like for the voice with voice mod is like really small and flat chested, really petan, and like boyish in the appearance. I wanted the character that would be a visual opposite of that, and like the illustrator went she went nuts with it. She did such a great job, such a great job with her body. She gave her a beautiful body, and like I cannot wait to see her brought to life, basically. I saw Naruto in Polish once. I heard Kumarski turn off TV and never looked back. Yeah, like I remember that they said Sasuke instead of Sasuke, and I think I was like in middle school back then, and like already watching Naruto religiously. Not my proudest moment, but yeah, like that dub was bad, and also like they used the 4Kids version of Naruto, so some episodes were like 15 minutes long instead of like 24 minutes because of the censorship. People who say Witches based off from Poland have no idea about the Witches series, including the Polish. Yeah. It's like, it's like based off the imagination of the Polish writer, and that's it. Well, like maybe like Redania a bit after Poland. But other than that, well, maybe if you're like deeply into the Slavic gods and stuff, you can see them in The Witcher. But then again, you see like a lot of influences from the Nordic cultures. You see like some things like from Scotland and stuff like that. So it's like I would say it's an eclectic mix, you know. So that's like a fantasy world that's like pretty eclectic. So yeah. Maybe Fukushima is a Witcher. If you watched the Polish adaptation, there was a plot line with the female witches, and it didn't go that well. so nah, not a Witcher. And also, like the more I look at it, the more I realize that she could be looking a bit off. But yeah, like this arm way too skinny, and this leg could be longer, because like the torso looks a bit long. Okay, sorry, female witches, big F for them. Yeah, like not even sure. I don't even remember how they resolved the plot line with the female witches in the Polish drama. movie turned drama turned movie or something like that. Yeah, would probably have to give it like another watch. Oh my gosh, it's midnight already. Okay, I'm gonna take a short break. And then we go back to drawing. Oh my gosh, okay, I'm back. What's been going on in the chat? I'm actually watching Bobo with English dub. That's like the anime about like that guy with that yellow hair and like really weird mustache. If you're interested, then the Russian dubbing of The Witcher 3, Nilfgaard were given a Russian accent, and yes, it sounds awful. I just like went to the bathroom and like brought myself some tap water. But like I feel like I need to just I feel we will just like try to fix this other character, the Genshiro, and then I will go to bed because I've been up since 5 a.m. and I'm tired. And like I don't know about streaming art tomorrow. We will see if I get some nice rest. Then I will, but if I don't, then I'll probably like stream The Sims or something like that. Yeah, because this should be longer. Just like looking at it, right? This should be longer. This should be thicker. It's like what is this? This is like mess. It's like pure garbage. Why am I even showing this to you? I'm like really ashamed. Okay, this should be a bit flatter, I feel. And then yeah, if this, because now she has a hip in here, so this hip should be here, right? So a hip here, so a leg like this. Gonna die in the pool first minute. Play The Sims and make characters with names of the viewers. See who survives in the battle of survival. Oh my gosh, that is such a great idea. We are totally doing it. Totally doing it. To twój kanał możesz nie robić streama. Dziękujemy za pozwolenie. No. It's I'm just like complaining about being tired, but I said it in the Discord and I'm gonna say it again. When you are a caregiver, you need something that's yours and yours only, so that you can keep your sanity. And like streaming gives me that like feel of independence, you know. It should be like this actually. It gives me like this feel of independence, and it like really helps me kick back and relax. So even if I'm like really tired, I still enjoy streaming. So that's not something you guys should worry about. Also, I'm like way too lazy to overwork myself and to like run on empty. So don't worry about it. We are Sims for I'm die. Thank you forever. Yeah, I checked because like I've seen that they patched it, I believe, like in The Sims 3, and like you can no longer try for baby with the Grim Reaper. So like how else am I supposed to get those like babies in The Sims? Did they like expect me to have like disgusting heterosexual relations with other people? Yeah, maybe we can ask the Grim Reaper on a date. Because I believe that in the Sims 2 you could like add the Grim Reaper to your family, right? And then you would try for baby with the Grim Reaper. So yeah, that was something. There was a guy who straight up wheezing read the Grim Reaper note. What, the release note for the patch? Yeah, that's okay. I feel like I need to like read the line art for the body with the longer leg and the thicker ass, because like if she is like really flat in the front, then let her have this like juicy ass. At least everybody deserves something that like they could like about them. So let's make it a sweet juicy ass for Genshiro now. Sounds nice. Someone's gonna get somebody pregnant first. Well, also like really it depends on how many male and female characters we would have in the house, and I believe that the limit is like 8. Grim tops me, and yes, I'm a guy. And also, like, I'm not sure. Do Sims get pregnant from the same sex relationships? Because like in the Sims, everybody is bi, right? So maybe they do actually. We'll have to play The Sims tomorrow and see that. Okay, so in the meantime, I will fix this body because like I must have been like really tired when I did this line art because it's an actual poo poo. So yeah, and also like I feel like this skirt, the shawl that she has, if she tied it in here instead of like on her hips, it would like elongate her nicely, create an illusion of a nice body. I put the boy in femboy. Hi. Femboy mode when maybe it exists yet. There's a good customization options, I think. Well, this is The Sims, not Cyberpunk, you know. But yeah, so I think that we should play The Sims tomorrow with the Hunger Games for the viewers, basically. Now I'm like really regretful that I didn't buy the expansion with the Star Wars and stuff. But I feel like I need to like play with the basic version of the Sims 4 first. So yeah, I because like it's like really late. I've been up since 5 a.m. This is like a weird flex, I know, but I've been up since 5 a.m. So I think it's time for me to conclude this stream. Thank you very much for showing up. Flexing on those hours. No, honestly, that's a really weird flex. I will like zoom in on this boob. So yeah, I feel like it's time to go to bed. Yeah. Honestly, it was such a pleasure to talk with you guys after not gonna lie, a really hard day. Yeah, like side boob is the best boob. Yeah. Okay. So really gonna sleep now. See you. Well, later today actually, because it's already like past midnight in Poland. Thanks everyone for listening, and also Fukushima. Let's keep it here. Don't want her to discover this someday. Well, like ultimately this is a public stream, but it's not like I'm gonna go like around the Polish discords and asking like who did that. So yeah, viewer discretion is advised about things that happen on streams. Yeah, love you too, guys. Okay. Oh my gosh, it was at 2:20 and it's like already 7 seconds past, and I don't like when the VOD has an uneven number, so I guess you guys have to bear with me for 40 more seconds. If they want to not able to watch the stream. Yeah, but I didn't say anything rude, and like the chat has kept it civil, so honestly it's okay. even if they watch it. Okay, 20 more seconds. 20 more seconds. Good night. Yeah, everybody, please rest. Thank you for tonight. Okay, 5, 4,